Yep, we're in Hawaii right now. So what it do, what's good YouTube, it's your boy with this third video. Like I said, I told you I'd be in Hawaii. We are with the family, hiking Stairway to Heaven. And I just want to talk about love, you know. Being in Hawaii, a lot of the people here are really, really nice. And I gotta say, they taught me a lot about love and forgiveness and how to let go. And I want to share that message with you guys today. That, you know, love is something we all have. It's something we should all try to pass on to one another, spread. Something that is sometimes you need to work for it. But it's something that should always, it's the one human emotion that we all share. And it's something that we should continue to spread and search for. And, you know, sometimes you can't find love, you have to look within yourself. And you gotta love yourself. Love yourself enough to do things like this. And love yourself enough to work for the things you want to in life. To be as free as you can and to just do you, you know. But also, you know, you don't have to be stingy with your love, you know. Just because you love yourself doesn't mean you can't love anyone else in the process. A lot of people forget that. But, you know, sometimes you need to work on yourself to love someone else. And yeah, you know, hopefully I can spread the positivity, you know. This freaking view is amazing out here. Literally climbing on the side of these mountains out here. It's awesome. Yeah, so I just want to spread that little quick message just to, you know, spread as much love as you can. And if you're always feeling down, you know, and don't search for that love for someone else, but get it from yourself. So what's good, YouTube? It's your boy with another video. Hey, so we back. As you can see, we back in Cali. I made it to Hawaii. As you can see, I was pretty tired in that video, and I really didn't know what to say. I was trying to record before my cousin saw me recording it. But anyway, so we're back, and I don't know if you saw that, but that hike was just called the Stairway to Heaven. Sick hike, about an hour and 30 minutes, just straight up, basically like climbing a bunch of ladders. Amazing hike. But anyway, we made it to Hawaii. Barely. I'm gonna try to do this video in one take, but we barely made it. And the reason why I say that is because, so when you go to Hawaii, you know, with COVID and everything going on, you gotta get a COVID test 3 days before you go. And on the last day before I flew out, second day, or 2 days after I got the test results, I was sitting there, you know, I was waiting for the results to come in the whole day. And it was like 3 o'clock. I was like, all right, let me call CVS up, because they didn't even give me a link or nothing. I was like, what? All right. So it was real weird, real sketch. So I called CVS up. I'm like, you know, I asked them questions. I'm like, well, basically, so when you call them, they have an automated voice system that, like, ask you, you know, questions, and then you have to say, oh, take me here or whatever. Real stupid. But anyways, I call him up, talk to the automated system, and he gives me results from December when I actually did test positive. I'm like, okay, dumbass. And then so I keep calling him up. I eventually get someone on the phone who's actually at the pharmacy that I got tested on, and I ask them about my results and stuff, this and that. They tell me they can't do anything about it. Nothing. Nothing. And I was like, well, this is a pharmacy I got tested at. And they're like, yeah, sorry, we can't really help you. So the whole time I'm calling them, it's like 5 hours go by, me just calling CVS up, calling the pharmacy I went to, and I went online, so I tried to get the online help. Nothing at all. Nothing. Literally no help from anybody. So it's like 8 o'clock. It's like 8:39, and I gotta fly out at 8:55 in the AM. So, you know, and I had a two hour drive to the airport. So basically I'm gonna wake up at 4 in the morning. And so I'm trying to go to sleep. So at this point, I just accept defeat. I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna get these fucking results. And at first, honestly, I was about to say, like, I was about to call my family that lives in Hawaii, the people I was gonna be staying with. I was gonna call them up and be like, damn, we're gonna have to reschedule. I was gonna cancel my flight and everything, but I was like, fuck that. Fuck that. That is, no, we're not doing that. So I got my laptop. I got on Photoshop. First time ever using Photoshop. Photoshop down result, you feel me? And it worked out perfectly fine. Actually, better than some of the other people that at the airport. I was like, damn. Hell yeah, we in there. I was nervous the whole time. I was like, all right, let's not get our hopes up until we get on the plane. And then I was on that plane. I was like, no. Hey, and I'm back now. Ain't nobody said a word. So we out here. No, but I had an amazing time. Hawaii, amazing people, amazing hikes, beautiful nature. It was an experience for sure. But yeah, I just want to tell you guys that story. Also, I wanted to share with you guys kind of the experience I had at Hawaii and with the people and everything. And, you know, a lot of people would think, you know, Hawaii is, you know, big time balling, and it is. It's kind of like, you know, any other place that's like that, like LA or something that has a lot of rich people. There's always going to be poor people too. Like, you wouldn't know, but there's a lot of, you know, homeless people in Hawaii. There's a lot of single mothers that still live with their parents. So, you know, it's a lot of normal people too, you know, because I met a lot of the locals, because my cousin took me out to a party and everything. So I met a few locals, and I can tell, you know, they're going through it just like us. But the difference is they could take a 1-hour hike to a fucking beautiful waterfall, right? So, but I just want you guys to know, you know, even though they're going through stuff like that, I mean, honestly, couldn't tell by the way they acted. The people in Hawaii are very, very loving, caring people, very strong family ties, you know what I'm saying? And I just want you guys to know, you know, even though if you're going through a bad situation or anything like that, like, you know, if you're, you know, poor or you're going through a tough situation, you just gotta keep your head up. You gotta keep your head up. Yeah, I remember even when, you know, I was a kid and I had it pretty tough, I guess you could say, you know. I used to walk to school all the time. My parents had to work, and even, you know, being at home, they would always argue and stuff like that. Even through situations like that, I can still pick out, you know, plenty of memories where it was just some of the best times of my life, honestly. Going to the park every day, having fun with my friends, you know, on those walks that I said where we would walk to school. Some of the best talks we've ever had, you know. You just gotta keep your head up, make the best out of your situation. That doesn't mean, you know, stay in that situation and don't push to get out of that situation. It just means make the best while you're in it, because, you know, the people around you that love you and that are your blood are not gonna last forever, you know. So you gotta take advantage of the situation that you're in, and, you know, just enjoy the journey. Honestly, enjoy the journey. And it may be tough, but just know what's at the end of the road, and it's gonna feel 10 times better when you get to where you wanna, and you know you've been through all that, you've been through everything, and you still got where you needed to be. You know, I remember even when I used to ride my bike all the time to work. In summer, it was 100 degrees. I was wearing pants because you have to wear pants there. And I would ride my fucking bike after football practice after leg day, ride my bike to work. And I just remember, man, I like this. I like this grind, you know what I mean? Because I know it ain't gonna be like this forever. And I'm gonna enjoy the grind while I'm in it. So just enjoy it while you're in it. You know, still push to get out of this whatever situation you're in, but enjoy it while you're in it. Basically, just make the best out of your situation. Continue to love the people around you and love yourself. And next we got Rolling Loud. You feel me? So that'll be fun. I'll probably vlog that too. Doing these little vlogs. I want to put out some more content. You know, I want to do more social experiments. So more coming soon. Until next time, I'll see you guys again. Hope you guys are enjoying the journey as much as I am.